Welcome to the System to Success show. On this show, we'll cover the best growth advice from top CEOs in North America and beyond. On each episode, your host, Jay Crutchfield, he's a former software engineer turned entrepreneur, created and maintained online marketing, online sales, and fulfillment systems for global brands. He offers non-traditional wisdom about business systems mastery, while his guests share the story of how they built their companies. Jay and his guests talk entrepreneurship, digital marketing, strategy, and business principles. But they also talk about what it means to be human with all the ups and downs, advances, and setbacks. And what he does is he takes his information and strategies that has helped catapult global brands and brings that to the small business owner to give them that advantage. Make sure to subscribe and follow for more of these business system mastery principles.
Today's episode of the System to Success show. I'm your host, Jay Crutchfield. And on today's episode, we're going to talk about strategic partnerships, one of the fastest ways for you to scale, right? And so just looking at this, thinking about your business on this side, you may have a sales team, you may have some salespeople that are assisting you, right? And if you may not, you may be that solo entrepreneur that's doing it all yourself. And so I have a question for you. What is your time worth? How much is your time worth in dollars? Is it worth $500 an hour, $1,000 an hour, $5,000 an hour, right? I know a consultant that's charging $25,000 an hour, right? And so even thinking about some well-known entrepreneurs, well-known business owners out there. So according to Business Insider, Michael Air Jordan, I make sure I put that air in there, not to be confused with the actor. All right, so Michael Air Jordan, he makes about $34,000 per hour. So $34,246 per hour. Not too shabby, right? Bill Gates makes $456,225 an hour, according to The Street. And Jeff Bezos makes $8.9 million an hour, according to Business Insider. All right. So looking at that, how much is your time worth? And what should you really be investing your time into? Should you be really focusing on those tasks, going through emails? Should you be answering those customer service requests, answering some of those complaints via email yourself? Should you be doing that? Or should you be partnering with somebody to assist you on that? And so there's many types of strategic partnerships. Of course, ones that we're familiar with on that side is on that and having that sales team assisting, and that may be outsourced, or you have a affiliate type of agreement with one or several of your products or services. It may be through someone fulfilling one of the pieces of your business via graphic design. It could be through marketing, right? It could be through the distribution, because the marketing is one distribution channel. You may be partnering with some organizations. You're running Facebook ads, YouTube ads, Instagram ads. You're partnering with Facebook, right? You're partnering with many folks, right? And so just thinking about this in our homes, if you want to just dip your toe in the water of having those strategic partnerships, one of the things that you can do is think about some things that you can actually outsource to someone that's kind of painful for you, that you don't like doing. Like me, I'm not a fan of doing a whole bunch of cleaning. And so one of the things that we have folks come from time to time is to have a cleaning crew actually come and clean the house, right? And looking at that too is we also have someone that comes and takes care of our lawn and cut the grass. I remember being out there, it was like an hour and a half mowing. And one year I had the bright idea to get an electric lawnmower, and that boy cut off on me in 45 minutes. And then I had to charge it for like 8 hours just to cut it again for that other 45 minutes. So I had to wait the next day to finish that off, right? And so like, what could I have been doing if if I wouldn't have put that time into cutting that grass, right, I could have been working on more revenue generating activities for my business. So I encourage you just to even dip your toe in the water to see if you're uncomfortable with outsourcing, because you may not necessarily trust someone to actually do it the way you do it. And that's fine. They're not going to do it. Newsflash. They're not going to do it the way that you would do it, but they'll if guided correctly and the right person, they'll do a great job and good enough job. It may not necessarily be exactly the way you would do it, but it will be their way, right? Right. And so, if you're not too caught up in it, that will be just fine. You know, as long as they're not half and stuff, right? As long as they're making sure they get through completion, then that's good, right? That is good to be able to fulfill with that side. And so thinking about it, dip your toe in the water. Who could be mowing your lawn for you? I say in the Midwest, we also have folks that come and do the shoveling, right, of our driveway and stuff. We like that stuff takes a lot of time. And so we start to look at our time as in how much we could actually be making during that time. Then we'll look at the activities and see, okay, is this opportunity for me to partner with somebody that's used to doing this type of work, and it won't take them as long to get this done, and I'll just partner with them. Like I'll partner with that graphic designer, I'll partner with that video editor, right? I'll partner with that marketing person, I'll partner with that salesperson, right? Or a sales team, sales organization, or I'll partner with that software company that's assisting me on the side. Like, think about that. Who can you partner with so that you're not always focusing on the building? Because I know you've probably heard the saying, build it and they will come. No, build it and they will come. Sometimes it's good to already have something that's already assembled so you can fast track to get the result that you're desiring, and then double back. And if you desire from there to have your own and create your own, have a sales team, have a team to create whatever you're looking for to create. All right. So if you're looking to really fast track getting things accomplished, getting things done, then look for that strategic partner and look for strategic partners to assist you with getting your message out there, with generating additional revenue, right? With allowing you to be able to get to market faster with your product, right? Allowing you to be able to do more things even with your operations, right? And even definitely at home, so that you'll have more time to get those things done that you're looking for. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of the System to Success Show. Make sure to follow and subscribe for more business systems, marketing, and mastery principles. Look forward to seeing you on the next episode.